Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to online class. Today's class we are going to learn about electricity and its effect. So now today's life without electricity is impossible for everyone. So the invention of the electric bulb, Thomas Alva Edison invented the electric bulb. After that we make use of the electric light. So during that night time without electricity we find very difficult. So now we are going to learn about the electricity. So what is meant by electricity? Now you know the definition for first the electricity. So the electric current. So the electricity can be found in the form of electric current. So the electric current is a rate of flow of electric charge in a circuit. So what is the conductor? Already you know that for the conductor and the insulator. Conductor means the material allow the electric current to pass. Insulator means the material that do not allow the electric current to pass. The same way in the electric current also the conductor conducts the electric current by the flow of charge in the form of free moving electron. Now you can see that the current from the source. Now here the source is the electric cell, the battery or cell at the source. We are going to connect the source through the material, the wire called what? Conductors. Through this the electrons are going to flow from one end to the other end. So always the current is going to flow from the both the end, positive end to the negative end. So there is a two end to need to pass the electric current. So now the source, the current passes from the source through the conductor and the appliances, and then this is connected to the other end of the source. So how this? By in this this is the example of the conductor. In this conductor the electrons are going to flow in one direction. How they are going to flow? In one direction from the source to the appliances and then or the device, and then it connected to the source. So like this the flow is going to taking place in single direction. So the current, electric current, the definition of electric current is an electric current is the rate of flow of electric charges in a circuit. So this can be working in the form of a circuit because one end connected from the source, after it connecting through the devices, and the other end should be connected again to the device. So the charge is going to flow in one direction from source to the source and connecting the appliances one by one. So now what is meant by electric current? And then the electricity is a form of energy. The electricity is a form of energy and they are produced in the form of two different ways. One is static electricity and current. So now the static means what? It cannot move. It can be stationary, static current. So in this case the charge is not moving in the body, and in the electric current the charges are moving in the conductor in one direction. So now for example the static current, this is the accumulation of excess electric charge or positive or negative charge on the body. If you rub the palm or if you rub the hand also, what is produced? The heat is going to produce. By the heat the charge is going to pass from one hand to the other hand. Or for example if you rub the comb also, if you rub the comb and if you keep it in the piece of paper, the comb can attract the piece of paper because of the charge. By rubbing, what happened? The charge is developed on the surface. The charge is going to develop on the surface of the comb. That by this what is going to accumulate? That the charge are going to be transferred from one body to another body at rest. So here there is no flow of current, flow of charges, only the charges. If you rub what is going to be on the surface of the material, the charge, either the negative charge or the positive charge is created on the surface. So when we contact the two body, what is going to transfer? The charges are going to transfer. By the transfer of charges, the pieces of paper can be attracted by the comb. Now see that the comb rubbed with hair, the electrons become negatively charged, attracts the piece of paper. So what is created on the comb? The negative charges are created on the comb. By this, what is going to attract? It attracts the paper. So the transfer of charge from, so in the stationary body, here the electron or the charges are not moving, so that it is called what? Static current. In the electricity, the flow of current in one direction from the source, the flow of current from the source to the battery in one direction, understand? So the free flow of electrons, the free flow of electrons in a particular direction is constitute what? Electric current or electricity. So why some of the material are conducting electric current means what? The material contain loosely bound electron in the valence shell. The atom consists of electron in the outer orbitals. The electron in the outermost orbitals are called valence shell. In that loosely bound unpaired electrons are found in the material. That unpaired electrons can move, they absorb the energy from the electricity. So the electricity also a form of energy. Electricity also a form of energy. How we are going to get the electric current? How we are going to get the electric current? Transmission through the power transmission generation from the generating station. From the generating station, we are going to produce electric current. For example, hydroelectric project in Salem. By using water, we are going to run the turbine. By the force, we are going to create what? Electric current. In Neyveli, thermal electric project. So there we are going to use heat energy, so that thermal. And then in the Kudangulam, we are going to use what? The nuclear power station. By that we are going to produce what? Electricity. So first the electricity can be produced, generate from the power station about 100 kilowatts. After that, from the power station it can be transferred to the substation. About to step up, we are going to increase the watts, about 132 kilowatts, and then again it going to be transferred into the main station by step down by decreasing the power as what? 33 kilowatts, because we are going to use what? Alternate current. And then intermediate power station, where we are the local station, the local area, one of the main power station, that is what? Intermediate. And then it moves to the city power station, about 220 volt. So 11 kilowatts of power can be put step down. It is going to reduced into 220 volt. This 220 volt is going to be supplied through the electric post. From that electric post, we are going to receive that. We are the customer. From the post, like this, the electricity is going to be transmitted from one place to another, from the area of the generating station to our home. We are the consumer of the electricity. Like that, what is that? It is going to transmit by what? We are going to reduce and increase, reduce, like that, step up, step down. So alternate current, we are going to get the alternate current from the power station to our home. How this current how we are going to use this current in our home? So this current can be used in the form of a, the current can be need when circuit, the continuous circuit. So what is called what? Electrical circuit. The electrical circuit can be made by using a cell or so now the source is what? Nothing but the electric current. From the source we need the conductor, connecting wire. Now this is the representation of the simple circuit. Now this is the source. Through the source it is going to be connected to end. One end is negative end, another one is positive end. So through this it is going to be connected to the device, and after the device it connected to the switch. We want to control over the usage of the device. If you switch on, then only we can get the current for the device. If switch off, there is no current for that device. So by this, so we have a connection through the switch like that. We can connect the number of devices. We can connect the number of devices from the source. The source we are going to get from the post, electric post. From that we are going to connect as a circuit through the conducting wire, unbroken conducting wire. We are not breaking anywhere, because if you break means what is going to cut? The supply, because the electric current is a continuous flow of charge from one end of the source to the other end. So it is going to flow continuously. So this connection should be connected unbroken to the source. So by in this way, this is the simplest electrical circuit. Now we can see here the source here, one of the battery or cell. The cell can be represented by the long line and the shorter thick line. This is the negative end and this one is positive end. Always like this only. There are two end, because the charge can be flow from one end to the other end. And we can connect the number of source. Here we are going to connect one of the bulb, and you can connect number of sources, and that can be controlled by the switch. By the switch we can control over the device by the passing current, or when we use we have to switch on. When we are not in use we have to switch off. Understand? By this we can have the control over the device by electric switches. This is one of the simplest representation of the electric circuit. Now the circuit diagram. The circuit diagram is a drawing of because this can be the circuit, electrical circuit can be drawn on the paper also. So the electrical circuit in which the various components, the components is nothing but what? Devices or appliances. We are using many fans, electric bulbs, AC, refrigerator, mixie, grinder, iron box, like that. There are various appliances in our home. We are using television and charging, plug point, like that. So that can be connected, that is called the components here and of the circuit. Now one of the simplest representation. So unbroken, the circuit is going to be unbroken. This is the source, the battery, the single longer line represent the positive charge, and the single shorter thicker line represent the negative charge, and this can be connected through a, this is one of the device. Here we are going to use one bulb, and this can be connected over a switch, and the other end should be connected to the other end. So this is the unbroken. So the wire, these are conducting through the wire. This one wires are made of what? it is a good conductor. That is good conductor of electricity. Now the component we are using the electric circuit, the various components. So this is the schematic diagram and the standard representation. The symbol can be represented in the form of standard one. So if you use electric cell can be connected with longer line positive end and the shorter thicker line what negative end, because from the electric cell also, that cell it is also a source of electric current only. In that case what it can be converted, the chemical energy is going to be converted into electrical energy. So the cell can be represented in the form of longer line and a shorter line. And then electric bulb, the electric bulb can be represented in this form. So because it made as a coil, first the electric bulb can be made by using what, the filament light only we are using, so that the filament can be represented as a light. And next one, switch. There are two positions, switch off as well as switch on. Now this position is what, disconnecting. We are going to disconnect, because and this end and other end is going to be disconnect. So this one is off. The circuit is what, unbroken. Unbroken means what, we should not disconnect any connection or devices to with. So now here what, disconnect, because of that the switch off position, and then switch on position. So now what is it? It is connected, the conductor is going to be connected. So this position is what, on. These are all the standard representation. And then battery, what is the difference between battery and the cell? The single alternate lines are called what, the cell, and it can be connected 2 or 3 is called what, battery. So battery, we can use the large amount of current. In the battery we are using large amount of current, even in our houses having what, invented during the electric current is not there, we are using what, the current stored in the battery. So the battery can be represented by the connection of 2 or more cells. Connection of 2 or more cells represent the battery, and this circuit can be connected from the source to the appliances, from the source to the appliances through a wire material. This is conductor. So the material should allow the current to pass through this material only. The charges is going to flow in one direction. The charges is going to flow in one direction. So these are all the standard representation of the devices. So for making a circuit diagram, we are going to represent the component in this symbol. So if we need that, so how we are going to maintain that? Based on the electrical circuit. So unbroken circuit that carried by a conducting wire through all the devices, and it can be controlled by the switch. So these are all about the electric current, and the next class we are going to learn about the conversion. So how the electricity can be converted, the electric current can be converted into heat energy and mechanical energy and magnetic energy. Like that we will see the effect of electricity in the next video. So thank you for watching this video, children. To receive your online lesson, please press the subscribe button. You will receive the latest update. Thank you.